Stay close to those who know about the heart. Choose the shade of a tree that is in constant bloom. Don't meander aimlessly among the herb sellers and potion vendors. Go directly to the shop that sells nothing but sweets. Don't sit waiting for every boiling pot to have your plate filled. Not every boiling pot is cooking what you want. Not every sugar cane is filled with sugar. Not every down has enough. Not every eye has vision. Not every sea contains pearls. With you I recognize my most trusted friend. Oh, we go back a long way to before that moment when time began. We knew each other then, even before time was born. So I say to you, hello, my old and dear friend. So lovely for us to meet.
In the city lights, she dances free, spreading love like confetti glee. Katie Moonchild, shining so bright, bringing joy in the dark of night. Her smile's a beacon cutting through.
Hey, everybody! Welcome! Oh, hey, Dolly! I didn't expect to see you here. Good to see you. You're on the road, I see. And Fatima! 3,000 people evacuated, and I hear a lot of those are First Nation, majority of those are First Nation people. Whole towns. I'm so sorry. You're on the road riding to Spring Green, Wisconsin with Rick and his brothers, and she just saw a raven. Guess where she's going? I want to go with her. Let's just load up the live stream and go with Dolly. She's going to Taliesin. Frank Lloyd Wright. Woo! They're going to have a good time today. I know that for sure. So, hey, good for you guys. Get out of town and go see some fantastic agriculture. Fibrobrain. Architecture. There, it still wanted to come out as agriculture. Oh, yeah. Architecture that is natural and made to work with nature, not against it. Hey, Sonia, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, my goodness. Anyhow, it's been raining here, so Katie spent all weekend in a flare. It kind of started on Friday, so actually no, it started Tuesday, because I was kind of in a space cadet mode Tuesday, so I'm much better today. I've been doing what my body says to do. Sleep if I want to sleep, whatever, just paying attention to me. Yeah. I know Dolly watches him too. I watch a YouTube channel called Now it's called the Chrome Project. It used to be called Van City Van Life. And he's in Canada. He's from Coombs, BC. He lives in Coombs, which is on Vancouver Island. And right at the moment, he's traveling in his van in the Yukon. And I don't really think it's really sunk in with him. How many fires are south of him? He's got to get home. He could be stuck up in the cold country for a while. Till the fires in BC calm down enough so that he can get through. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's just not right, you know? Just not right. Yeah. Taliesin. We have a Taliesin out here too. It's in Phoenix. Taliesin West. We also have the Biltmore Hotel, which is a Frank Lloyd Wright building. So in Arizona, we're blessed. We've got 2 very famous buildings here. So, hey, Charlotte, good to see you. Welcome. Blessings to you too. Oh, good to see everybody here. So, you guys ready to kind of see what I've been up to? I did do some resin. I'm in the process of editing the video. I'll get it out maybe later on today. If not, it'll go out tomorrow. I made a funny project, and I got to show it to you. This is the finished project. It's going to make you giggle. Going to make you laugh. We'll start with the chicken. Wait, you know what? No, we're going to do this better. Turn on the other camera. Invite that other camera to come in, Katie. Here we go. Hi. Ooh, there's the book. I'm going to move that over just a little bit to show you these. These are funny. Okay. These are bag clips. Oh, hang on. I'll be right back. I have to get a bag of something. There we go. How about a bag with a couple of hamburger buns in it? These are good buns, too. Brioche buns with black and white sesames on top. Okay. Take the tie off the bag. Okay. So it's made for these, you know, in your chip bags and stuff like that. So wait till you see what holds the bag shut. We'll start with the chicken. Here's our chicken. You see what holds the bag shut right there? It's actually a heart. If I turn it, well, you can't see it. But anyway, it's the butt, man. And here's this little guy's cute. Dachshund. Isn't he cute? I had so much fun making these. And then there's this little doggy here. Isn't he adorable? Winky, winky doggy. Isn't he cute? And then we had a cute winky dog. So where'd you go? Where'd you go? Here you are. So we have to have a grumpy cat, right? Here's another kitty. This is a cute kitty. This is a winky kitty. This is a smiling kitty. Once again, you see where the bag goes? A corgi! How about a winky corgi? Isn't he cute? I just love these. They're so much fun! And then here's a bigger version of this. No, that's the purple one over here. Then there's this winky kitty. See, isn't he cute? I just think it's this. It's a fat cat. And then we got the purple version, large version of the small one. Aren't those fun? You want to see how they work? So you take the bag, and first I thought you do the twist thing first, but that makes it hard to get it through the slit. See that slit right there? It's got to go in that slit. So you put it in the slit first, I think. Don't quote me on this. Yeah, that's how it goes. Put it in the slit first. in the slit so that it's in that part, and then give it a twist. Give your bag a twist. And there's your bag tag. Bag clip. They don't hold up, take a lot of room either because they're really flat. Isn't it cute? I think it's so funny. Look at that. See? That's all it is. Isn't that cute? And that's a pretty good size one. That's one of the bigger ones. So, that's what I've been working on. They were fun. Whoop. The cat isn't grumpy, it's misunderstood. No, that one's Grumpy Cat. It's frowning, man. That's not a misunderstanding. That is, get the heck out of my life. That's get out of my way. I really don't like what you're telling me. Oh, I'm taking these with me to physical therapy on Thursday to give out to people. They're going to look at those and go, this woman is demented. But I thought they're perfect. Keep your potato chips fresh with those things. Anyhow, I think they're fun. Gotta laugh, you guys. Hey, Cryon's latest video, which the link is in the description. There's that one, and then there is, no, the Cryon one is not in the description. That's the one about crystals that I have in the description. The one I put in the description is an 18-year-old video. Yes, I know it's old, but it is still very pertinent today, and it gives you the best advice on life in general. It's the last lecture by Randy Pausch. He's a man who is given just a few weeks to live with cancer, and he is a professor, I believe it was at Carnegie Mellon, and he decided that he was going to give this lecture for his students about life and what's important about life and achieving your childhood dreams. It's a great lecture. It'll make you cry. But he's so right. It is so good. It's uplifting as well. So I highly recommend it. Stopping at a rest area. Oh, it's pee time? I get you. Potty time. Hey, when your pelvic floor is sagging, those potty times come really quick. You're lucky you got a rest area. Oh my goodness. Let's look at some cards. What do you say? Let's start out by looking at our poem for this week. I love doing this. And this is a beautiful poem. I love what it picked for me. And look, it's like right out of the center almost of the book. So, you know, I just hold it up and I stick my fingernail in there and pull it apart, and that's what we get. Well, here's the picture we got. Is that incredible or what? Let's move it down so you can see the whole thing. So you get the whole effect. The female lioness over here. I love it. I love butterflies. Hairdress. And then in her hair down in here, we have moth wings. Pretty cool. Okay. I'll walk where my own nature would be leading. It vexes me to choose another guide. Emily Bronte. Now this is a quote that is often debunked. Doesn't matter, it's beautiful. Whoever said it, it's gorgeous. I walk where my own nature would be leading. It vexes me to choose another guide. In other words, let nature be your guide. Let Mother Nature guide you. You don't need any other guides. If you do what's right by her, that's right. That's what's right by everybody, right? Isn't that what you say? That's what I say. That's what I say. So I can get the chat where it'll keep up now. You love the grumpy cat. I love the grumpy cat too. He's funny. Okay, now here's our quotes for today. We got 2 of them. It's happening lately. It's really important. So much stuff is going on right now. Move the crystal Bible out of the way so it's not distracting. And let's see what we can do about getting some fine tuning going on here. There we go. Conquering fear equals defining fear. It was Tim Ferriss who said that. Write down what you're anxious about. Write the thoughts and emotions surrounding it. If it helps, draw a picture. Can you properly define your fear? You can't get rid of it if you can't define it. And then here's our second one. I don't know about you guys. I was feeling a lot of fear. I don't now. Because I really, especially after listening to Cry On today, all the stuff we're going through right now is small and immaterial compared to what we will be going through when this balances out and we're creating a new world. Because everything is new. But the best part about that is the heavy energy that we have felt our whole lives, our whole existence, is going to be gone. Can you feel? I feel it going away. All these really heavy things are happening in the world. The fires and the wars and the pestilence and the corruption. And it's like hitting me. I feel it. I see it, but it rolls off. And it's not because I've been desensitized. It's because I'm practicing discernment. The things that need to come through no matter what I do. The things that I can let go of that don't affect me, I can let go of. Before, I am such an empath. It can be really hard for me. I couldn't watch anything that had to do with Gaza or any of the earthquakes and stuff that have been going on before that. I couldn't watch what was going on in Ukraine. I couldn't watch those films. Best example is what happened with George Floyd. I went out of my way to not see that video because I knew what it was going to do to me. In my heart, I couldn't do it. And so I'm cooking and I've got my phone playing some YouTube video and an ad comes on and you'll never guess what was in that ad. It was the, "Hi Dolly, she's back." It was the part of the George Floyd video where he's begging for help. I couldn't believe it. No matter what I did, I still had to see that, whether I wanted to or not. And what it did, the effect that it had on me, is I immediately went in the bathroom and threw up. I couldn't take it. And I quit cooking. I lost my appetite. And I was furious. I reported the video to YouTube saying that it was a matter of choice whether I wanted to watch that murder or not. And you took that choice away from me. Oh, I ripped him. I report ads all the time on YouTube. And then I wonder why my channel grows so slow. I don't care. Long as you guys find me, that's what matters. You know? Change is necessary for evolution. Yeah. We gotta evolve. Chaos universally means change. And the only constant in the universe, Charlotte, is change. Just when you get settled in and think, okay, everything will change. Or at least one part of your day is going to change. You can count on that. I learned a long time ago, don't be afraid of change. Welcome it because you can't stop it. It's the only thing in the universe that is always there and always pops up. So that's my constant. My constant is everything changes. So be grateful for what you have while you have it. And then as you're grateful for what you have while you have it, the more grateful you are for it, the more of it you get as whatever goes away, bigger and better comes in. That's called manifestation. That's called alchemy. All the time, every second. Power of choice. That's right, Charlotte. And the main thing that we're getting in this shift right now is that we can be standing in our power and use that power and still be very gentle and loving and quiet. Understand your power, where that's at. It has nothing to do with the small things that are going on in this cycle, in this turning of the world. It has everything to do with what you do with the information coming at you. You're going to look at every one of them fingers, or are you just going to look at the palm of the hand, or are you just going to go, none of that matters, because it doesn't. In the whole scheme of things, at the end of the day, how much of that really affected you in your day? We are all alchemists. We are our own alchemists. We create our own reality. And in your reality, if you can turn lead to gold, do it. Do it, because what you create in your reality is your world. And that also affects ours and our reality and our worlds, because we're on this web of creation together. All little points of light. Everywhere the web crosses, that's us. The second quote we have for today is from the mindfulness section. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. And I'm not going to try to say that name because I will butcher it, and I honor it by not doing that. Let go of the self. Every time I comes up today, take a step back and label it as another thought. How many times do you start a sentence with the word I? If you take I have a 30-day mindfulness challenge in the playlists. If you take that and do that every single day, this is one of the mindfulness challenges. One of the days is noticing how often you say I this, I'm going to do, I want to do, I. You're putting yourself first above everything else. And that's okay. But you don't always want to put yourself first, do you? I don't want to be out there in front in any conflicts or resistance. You see what I'm saying? Yes, I totally agree there, Charlotte. The journey of resting lead, I like you're using the word resting, lead into gold. The heart and so many identities. You know, Dolly and I were just talking about that today. About, our monkey minds. Getting all powerful in the mind. Now I got to find that quote because I got to say that. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, let me find it here. It's only back eons of conversation. Dolly and I talk and talk and talk and talk. We chat a lot. Come on, I know one thing for sure. It's a short one. Just kind of talk. Oh, there it is. We were talking about our brains and how we get caught up in our thoughts and then we hold on to those thoughts. Even though our brains can sometimes really lie. It's our brain's job to think, to survive. Okay? How to light the fire, how to build the shelter. What is that poison ivy, or is that something I can eat? That's your brain's job. Okay? It's your heart's job to lead and guide you. You have a brain in your heart, too. They're actually, hi Jules, good to see you. They're actually doing medical studies about heart memory. The cells in your heart, actual little beating, those little cells that flicker and beat, that make your heart beat, they have memory from before. So, years ago they used to say, well, I remember when heart transplants first happened. Yeah, I'm that old. It was a big thing because people were eating foods they didn't like, but they were craving it, but they couldn't figure out why. And it's because it was coming from the person whose heart that had been transplanted. Oh, I want to talk about frequencies with Dolly. Cool. Dolly's just on a day trip, but she's got company that she's entertaining. She's being a tour guide for. They went to Taliesin, Jules. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. So, anyway, the whole quote reads, "It's our brain's job to think to survive. It's our heart's job to lead and guide." And I'm using that as my mantra today. It's our brain's job to think to survive. It's our heart's job to lead and guide. Kind of rhymey. Rhymey stuff. Oh my goodness. Anyhow, let's see what else we've got going on here. How about a stone? What do we need for our stones this week? Oh, we all have so much to remember and to learn. No one, that's one thing I wanted to say. That for people that are just starting out on our walk in this, on your path that you've just discovered, don't get in a hurry. You don't have to know everything now. You're new to this. Enjoy the journey. It's fun. It's wonderful. And yes, it's going to seem totally crazy to you and the people around you sometimes. It's not. It's not. It's wonderful. I like that. I used to say the only thing the brain is for is making decisions. Yeah. It's good for storage. And mine isn't so good for recall on the storage nowadays, but I'm constantly storing stuff. Oh my goodness. Our stone for today. I love it. It's my favorite color. Move these over here. My stone today is sugilite. That's what's our stone. Feel in order to know. Don't use your brain, use your heart. Feel it. Feel it. I made a book full of things I have learned along the way. Katie is right. Take your time. You cannot rush connection. Well, and not only that, if you do rush it, you're going to miss half of it. You don't want to miss it, believe me, because you'll have to do it again. And besides that, I make that sound like that's a bad thing. Doing it again can be really cool, but I don't know about you. When I'm learning something new, I don't want to learn it over and over and over again. I just want to learn it once. Oh my goodness. So, sugilite is a purple stone. Like I said, it's my favorite color. It's also, I'm an Aquarius, and it's February's birthstone. So, Anyway, it has a Mohs hardness of 6 to 6.5. Oh, and I'm getting this for new people from the Illustrated Crystallary Oracle cards. If the universe had a superhero, and that superhero had a cosmic decoder ring, it would be made from a polished sphere of aubergine banded sugilite. For maybe from just the tiniest sliver of this potent and vital mineral. Sugilite taps directly into the nervous system, boosting your innate ability to feel the life forces at work in the world around you, while simultaneously helping you, I don't know if I want to feel all those, while simultaneously helping you recalibrate the worlds within you. Oh, so you're going to feel everything out here, so that this, which is where your storage of everything that's you is, can get online and feel what you need for you and what you need to let go of. Okay, gotcha. Your body is an instrument of knowing. Quiet that noisy brain, Sugilite advises. When you pay attention to your body, you'll come back into balance. Mind, body, emotion, and spirit. What makes your breathing smooth out? Ooh. It's focusing on it and counting. Hi, Barb. You're right, Barb. But I'm looking at, I don't think Sugilite's anybody's birthstone, but I think that because it's purple, I just jumped to that conclusion. Sorry about that. I should know that. Gosh, I got amethyst everything everywhere. What makes your arms get goosebumps? There you go. Feel in order to know. This is a good one. What on the picture? Those kind of look like veins, but I'm looking at those as also, you can look at those as the meridians for energy, or in acupuncture, or in Chinese medicine, qi. It is how it flows through your body. Feel in order to know. Sugilite. I can be given, I don't know about you guys, but I can be given all kinds of instructions on how to do something. But if you tell me why I need to do it that particular way, I'll do it that way every time and never forget it. Never forget it. But if I just have to memorize it, love and luck to you, whether I'm going to remember it or not. I am aging. I'm not saying that's anything that's good or bad. And I have fibromyalgia, so I have cognitive issues. So I'm not really great at memorizing. It takes me forever sometimes to memorize stuff, unless I feel it. You're a feeler? Awesome. Oh, you're in a store? Hi, Kelly. Oh, you're never late, my darling. There's no such thing as a time clock here. You're on time for you. And I'm glad you're here. In the book, the Crystal Bible, here's Sugilite. Let me see if I can get that a little brighter. Turn on the light. Nope, It's just a really dark picture. It's really dark purple with a lighter band that goes right through there. And you can't even see it at all in this picture. It just has a dark black purpley tint. It is not very rare, really. It's available from specialist stores. So go to a place where you can buy souvenirs. You're going to find some Sujilite. The reason I said that is because souvenir shops usually has that pile of tumbled stones that you can pick through. You know, you can find the real ones by holding them in your hand. You can feel them. I can, anyway. They come from Japan and South Africa is where it comes from. It is one of the major love stones, bringing the purple ray energy to Earth. I love that. Woo-hoo-hoo. For healing, it's an exceptionally good pain reliever that, the manganese in Sujilite clears headaches and discomfort in all levels. It treats epilepsy and motor disturbances and brings the nerves and brain into alignment. Light-colored Sujilite prefers lymph and blood. Interesting. Best position to use it is wherever it is appropriate. What's bothering you? Especially over the heart and lymph glands. Hold to the forehead for headaches and place on your third eye to alleviate despair. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's way cool. Move these things out of the way. I like that a lot. I love Sujilite, but I never really paid that much attention to what its benefits are. But I guess when you have chronic pain, maybe you should wear some all the time. Looks like I was laughing last week. I was talking about the doctors, going to the doctor's office, and there's a new doctor. And flowing! Hi! Good to see you. You just woke up? Well, you just come into it slow, my darling. I hope you're feeling better, sweetheart. Hey, I was flaring too over the weekend. It was not fun. I pretty much stayed in bed all weekend. Didn't get much done. But, it is what it is, right? I think part of that was expecting too much of myself for months and months and months. And then it rained. And so the barometer here when it rains, because the storms pop up and go away and pop up and go. Thunderstorms come and go all day long during this time of year. And so the barometer is doing this. And so does my pain level and my cognitive issues and my stomach issues and all those other myriad of fibromyalgia symptoms. So I just ride that roller coaster. I learned how to do that a long time ago. I was miserable and sick for 4 months every year when I fought it. I used to do pharmaceutical ways of fighting it, and it, yeah, sure, helped sorta. Yeah, it's kind of expensive, Sujilite. Yeah, life goes on. You're still not feeling well? I'm sorry. You do what you can when you can, huh, Flowing? Flowing also has fibromyalgia, you guys. You would be surprised how many card readers that there are on here. And people in this community that are either cancer survivors, fibromyalgia warriors, or both. I'm a bother. Or people that have suffered massive traumas, and so they've got anxiety. That's why it's so important that this environment for you guys is safe. Sonia and Dolly and I, that's the most important thing about our channels for you guys' safety. So, but we're so small. Well, me. Dolly and I are small. Sonia's in the big time. But Dolly and I are so small, YouTube barely notices us. So, and that's fine. I like it that way. I don't want to get under there. I don't want to get on that radar, thanks. So let's see what we got for some sentiments today. I pray for you all the time, Flowing. I pray for all of you guys. You know, I used to think, okay, I'm going to start a prayer list. And I'm like, what do I need to start a prayer list for? When I pray for all of you, I mention you all every night when I go to bed. Every morning when I get up, I send you all healing Reiki this way. I don't need to start a prayer list. That kind of covers you. You are seeing me in healing, calming light now. Oh, thank you. I am feeling pretty... Yeah, there you go, Charlotte. Many of us NDEs, cancer survivors, chronic illness still here. Nothing is coincidence. Grateful every day. You know what? That chronic pain I just mentioned used to be my biggest enemy. I used to take morphine for it. Used to. I don't take pharmaceuticals now. And I'm a lot healthier. But at the time, they didn't help me either. And it's really interesting. All my doctors know now, these guys that have been on this channel for a while, know that when I have surgery or something, they all know, you can go ahead and prescribe me Percocet or whatever, Tramadol, whatever, but I won't take it. I take RSO, Rick Simpson's oil. That's just me. Here's our stones for today. Gratitude. Dream. Ooh. Focus. Okay, sentence for that. Focus on your gratitude dreams. What are your dreams of gratitude? Yeah, Flowing's been just in the last year or so. We almost lost her. I had a couple of them myself. My kidneys quit on me in 2010. Yeah, I went into renal failure. That's weird. Because you're a part of the world and you're seeing what's going on and people are talking to you and they're asking you questions and you can't answer. Your mouth won't connect to your brain when your kidneys don't work. You know why? The toxins in your body go through the roof really quick because your kidneys are constantly cleaning them out. And when they're not being cleaned out, it blocks all that nervous system stuff. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, you know how I woke up from that? I woke up in intensive care. Because there was a loud bang! This happened in August. Sorry, I don't mean to. Sorry, I deafen you. If you've got headphones on, I'm sorry. This happened in August of 2010. I woke up to a loud explosion. Wham! Bang! And I woke up and it was dark. And I could see what looked like. I mean, I couldn't see very good because my brain wasn't really functioning. Because I was just coming around from losing consciousness from my kidneys quitting. And I could see a computer screen off in the distance. And I was like, what the heck? Where am I? And then about that time, somebody was standing beside me and went, oh, hello, you're awake. I'm sorry about that. I was like, wow, what was that? The door to the emergency room, which is directly underneath the intensive care unit, got hit by lightning. How's that for a divine? Hello, no, you're coming back. Yeah, pretty strange, pretty weird. Oh my God, that was crazy. That was caused by medication. It's like I said, I don't take pharmaceuticals anymore. 0 point. That was crazy. That was crazy. Anyhow, I'm like starting all over. So let's do what we've been getting such wonderful results from the Happier Me affirmation deck. So let's see. First card that we're pulling today. Let's see. These cards, some of them look like they were mixed up. I guess not. No, maybe not. They're okay. Alrighty. So. Now that's what you keep saying. Yeah. I was like, hello, I'm coming back. It's like, whether you want to or not, let's make an entrance. Wham. I'm back. Pretty funny. Yeah, it was August. And, you know, that's monsoon season in August here in Arizona. Oh, I love this. Gratitude. What I am seeking is seeking me. I love it. The universe is so generous that it cannot wait to send your way whatever is necessary to help you in your journey. Just open your mind, the door that leads to the infinite possibilities, and accept that you are an unlimited being. Don't let your mind limit you. If it does, that's when you remind the mind that you're here to help me survive, not guide. And be grateful, because what you're looking for is looking for you. I love that. I love that saying. The more grateful you are, the more you will be given to be grateful. Yeah. We got flowing. We love our flowing. I'm so glad you're still with us, my dear. That scared me. Well, it scared me. I'm sure it scared you. Oh, you probably didn't give much of a rip. You weren't there. But I know your family and friends. I know it scared Jane and everybody. It scared us, dear. You used to call it a mind pop. Mind fuck? Yeah. Oh, you can say those words here. I don't care. I don't care what YouTube gonna do. Demonetize me? No, that's fine. You can say those words. Heck, when I first started this channel, I was Madam Potty Mouth. But I've gotten much better. It's been a concerted effort, believe me. So, for Dream, what is our card? I love this. I am grateful for this body, this mind, and this soul. Speaking of gratitude, dreams of gratitude. Your body allows you to get up every morning and live. Your mind allows you to feel alive, and your soul is the one that allows you to have meaningful connections. Give thanks for them every day. We're learning about gratitude today, big time. What I am seeking is seeking me, and I am grateful for this body, this mind, and the soul in my dreams. And my dreams of gratitude. Let's move the gratitude over here so you can see it. And finally, we have focus, which all of you know. The properties of manifestation is we manifest what our minds, bodies, and souls are focused upon. Are you worried or stuck in fear? If so, stop. Control Alt Delete that. You know, you can do that. I do that all the time. It's like I'll have a thought that is super negative, and I'm like, wait, universe, no. Control Alt Delete that. I don't want that. That's right. Our souls would not have chosen all of these experiences if it didn't think it couldn't, or it could be handled. Yeah, we won't be given any, well, first of all, any lessons that you are given by you. You're coming here to learn lessons. Your choices make those lessons. It's not as though that great being in the sky, that higher power, bestows lessons on you. It bestows choices for you. It's the choices that you make that give you the lessons. So mind and understand that choosing to not do something is making a choice. And sometimes those repercussions are the ones that'll smack you the hardest. So focus. Focus. I love it. Yeah. I forgive myself and learn from my mistakes. We got this last week too. Be kind to yourself. I forgive myself and learn from my mistakes. We all make mistakes. We are not less for making them. We are more because we learn from them. I think that's what I just said. So where's your focus? Is your focus on being correct and right and perfect and all that stuff? Because if that's the road you're on, that's a really bumpy road. Oh boy. Because first of all, there's no such thing as perfection. No such thing as perfection at all. Stand in your power, but stand in your power with gentle, loving grace. Understand that standing in your power means you can create anything with your power as long as you believe it and you trust it can happen. We limit ourselves so much. Yeah, I like this next card. I'm going to take it. You didn't even have to shuffle. It's just the one that's right after the one we just had. Believe. I believe in myself. See that little seed? Look what it's growing into. We won't talk about gardens. My garden's doing good now that it's raining. If someone you care about needed encouragement, you would show support and faith. Why wouldn't you do the same for yourself? Give yourself the same treatment you would give your best friend. Because believe me, you are your best friend. You have to be your own best friend first. I agree, Sonia. The journey of breaking the mold of trying to be a perfectionist. Yeah. I'm the child of a perfectionist. I'm the only child of a perfectionist. Narcissist father. I loved him. I worshipped him. I wanted his praises. And I always got Yay, Katie! You did it! But it would have been better if you did it this way. Stop it. You did it, okay? Not but. That's a word I'd like to erase from there's two words I'd like to erase from the English language. But and can't. But means ignore everything I just said before the but. And can't means I'm limiting myself. You can do anything you set your mind to. Stop saying I can't. There's a card reader here that says that is when he doesn't believe something, he says, I can't. And I actually got kicked off of their channel for correcting him on saying that, because every time he'd say that, I'd say, yes, you can. Yeah. Anyway, there are card reading channels that don't do positive stuff. They do stuff to keep you in fear. And those are the channels I've walked away from. Yeah, you have to take care of yourself first. Because if you don't, you're useless to other people. You're too tired. You're tired. You're sick. You can't think straight. So yeah, Kelly, you got to take care of you first. And I know you, my dear. You are sacrificed for everybody around you to a point. You're keeping everybody healthy with all your... Speaking of gardens, my goodness, she has this little plot. This is a little garden, and she gets all this huge amount of food from it. She blows my mind. Of course, it's a little easier to grow stuff in Philadelphia than in Tucson. Or not Philadelphia. Are you in Philadelphia or Pittsburgh? You're in that area. It's easier to grow stuff in Pennsylvania than it is in Arizona. There you go. Yeah, the channels that keep people in fear tend to have the most viewers. Because all those people that are scared to death, that's where they go. They think they're going there to get answers. And they're just going there to hear whether they should be afraid or not. I don't need somebody else to tell me what I need to be afraid of. Thank you. I do a good enough job of figuring that out myself. Don't know about you guys. Also, you'll notice that those are the channels that are very focused on the money. Now, I won't go any farther into that. I've been into this too long. I don't want to step on anybody's toes, and I know a lot of those people, so. Yeah, too much BS going on. I've been pretty much sticking with my same people. And I only, if it's a card reading on politics, it's only if it's something that I really have a question about, because it's affecting me. You know, like Medicare, Social Security, that kind of stuff. I do want to know what's going to happen with that. But you know, I can read on that myself. I don't have to go to somebody else. Yes, fear is an addiction. And that's the point. It keeps the dopamine coming in your brain. And that's the whole point of all of the fear-mongering going on everywhere right now. It's on all sides. So please be careful. This is why I say the most important thing for you to practice right now is discernment. You hear what you hear from people, including me, that is telling you stuff. It's up to you to decide what you want to keep and what you want to flush. Okay? Completely up to you. 2-foot-long zucchini today? You're going to be making lots of zucchini bread, huh? There's so many yummy things that you can make out of zucchini. I love zucchini. Learning to set boundaries is everything. But understand, when you set those boundaries, you got to understand who you're setting those boundaries for. Are you setting those boundaries for you, or are you setting them for other people? Because if they're for you, you can put yourself back off when someone crosses that boundary. If you're wanting other people to know what your boundaries are, they aren't always going to honor them through what you say. You have to show them with a confidence that's about you. And that there too is a grace. Boundaries are, like I said, they're everything. But they're tricky. They're really tricky. Because you can set boundaries that you think are to protect you when actually what they're doing is holding you back. And I don't know about you, but don't hold me back. Let me go. Let me go. I'm going forward, please. I'm going to pull one of these. This is a final message for us because I'm looking at the time, and I'm going to get an Eckhart Tolle for us as well. Oh, I like this one. I'm in control of my thoughts, feelings, and choices. You are the center of your life. What you think about yourself becomes your reality. Be gentle with yourself, compassionate, and trust yourself. You control your reality. It's all your creation. It's all coming from you. If you don't like it, figure out how to change it. You can. I can't tell you how to figure that out. That's something you got to do. Okay, Mr. Tolle, what do you have to tell us about being in the present moment, sir? I shuffled these really good a while ago. Really, really good. So I think I'm just going to take the top one. Isn't that pretty? Look at that sky. Isn't that gorgeous? Ask yourself, is there negativity in me at this moment? Then become alert and Then become alert and attentive to your thoughts and well as your emotions. Okay. Then become, I'm going to start this over again. Ask yourself, is there negativity in me at this moment? Then become alert and attentive to your thoughts as well as your emotions. Negativity dissolves in the light of presence. If you're focused on being negative, you're in the past. You're not in the now. Yes, boundaries are for me, and I do my best to help others understand. Exactly. You don't have to state your boundary. Sometimes stating your boundary, even when you state your boundary with as much grace as you can muster, it may not always be taken that way. And there's no way that you can be prepared or know how somebody else is going to take what you call your boundaries and why. So be careful with those boundaries. If someone crosses a boundary of yours, it's up to you to decide what to do. And to decide it in the kindest and most appropriate way. I like that. Is there negativity in me? When I get a thought that's a negative thought, my first question is there negativity? Where's this coming from? Is this me? Because more often than not, it ain't even coming from me. It's coming from that Yahoo walking his dog down the street, and I pick it up. So, well, you guys are talking about apples, pears, and peaches. Okay. Yum. You're in that store, huh, Dolly? Dolly, Dolly, Dolly. I got fluots to eat. I love them. They're so good. You guys ever had a fluot? It's a cross between a plum and an apricot. Oh, they're good. They're good. So here we are. I'm going to put these all back. Whoop. I dropped the card. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Boy, did I. Man, that card took a walk. I didn't just drop it. Where'd you go? I guess we're not supposed to have that nighttime message. Where did you go, card? Well, that's about strange. That's a first. Aha! I found it. It was on the black side up, hanging out down in the dark. Can't find black in black. I don't know about you guys. I'm not very good at seeing black on black. Okay. Anyway, I always leave these stones out all week. While I'm making resin or doing whatever, every time I walk by, I see those stones. And they remind me where my head's supposed to be at this week. And gratitude, dreams, and where's your focus? So, over here. First one was conquering fear equals defining fear. Write down what you're anxious about. Write the thoughts and emotions surrounding it. If it helps, draw a picture. Can you properly define your fear? And then for tonight, yeah, good old Franklin Delano Roosevelt. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. What is the worst possible outcome of your fear? Does fear aid in preventing that from happening? What can you do to control the outcome? Is it something you can even control? It may be something that is completely out of your control, and you're afraid of it because of that fact that you can't control it. And therein is your lesson. Not all things are meant for you to control. They're meant for you to ride out and learn discernment. Wow. The other card was think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. We tend to think so deep down inside ourselves because we're looking for the answers. But sometimes you need to see those details in the world and understand where they're coming from. There are hidden secrets from the nighttime that people make arrangements and stuff. Yeah. And you need to be able to figure that kind of stuff out. Discernment once again. So think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. Prepare for what is coming in this world. Yeah, hence surrender control. Tonight, you experience the past as a thought in the present. You experience the future as a thought in the present. What do you notice in the here and now you are living in the present? Hello, Mr. Tolley. What you just told us about that. If you're anxious, what did he just say? Ask yourself, is there negativity in me at this moment? Then become alert and attentive to your thoughts as well as your emotions. Negativity dissolves in the light of presence. So here, that's what we're being asked in this mindfulness exercise. You experience the past as a thought in the present, and you experience the future as a thought in the present. What do you notice in the here and now? Are you living in the present? Ooh, roasted cauliflower. Ooh, that sounds so good. My mom also used to make a baked cauliflower. My mom was really into dairy. She used heavy cream. She take the whole head of the cauliflower and take the center, pretty much the center part out. Not so much where it'll fall apart, but the tough core. She put that in a pan, just big enough to hold it. And then heavy cream over the top of that, and salt and pepper, and I think nutmeg, garlic and onion, because I make this too. And then grated cheddar cheese all over the top. And you slow bake that until you can dip into it with a spoon. Called it a snowball. They're so good. Oh my goodness. It's like having French fries with gravy on them. It's cauliflower with gravy on it. Oh my goodness. And it's like rich, creamy gravy. Not like brown gravy. Yeah. That's Southern milk gravy that I was raised with. It clings to you. Anyway, the person that said this, I always hate that we can't see that very well, was Joseph Goldstein, that told us about our thoughts being in the present. So you guys, I hope you're going to have a great day today. I've enjoyed you being here with me. As usual, we have a good time in here. Hang in there. We're here together. We're doing this together. And that's our strength. Good to see you, my friends. I'm going to send you out now. You have the best day and the week ahead. No Dolly tomorrow. She's doing the tour guide thing again. She won't be doing her show. But Sonia will be at 8:30 Pacific time on Friday. So that is the Coffee Talk Oracle. So we're holding down the fort, for Miss Travel Woman. Having a good time at Taliesin today. I love you guys so much. You have a wonderful day. I thank you for being here. And I hope I don't make you too hungry as you're going out with the taco thoughts. Bye, guys.
Oh, come what may.